Yellow, Miss Majesty herself, Dua Lipa. The queen of Albania, the queen of pop damn music, the absolute legend of every single one of your faves that think they can make it. Well, baby, guess what? Dua Lipa is taking over the damn world, and if your fave wants to try and compete, well, then they might as well just not, because they're not gonna get any results out of it. So, I mean, whatever. I got to meet the absolute majesty, the queen, the iconic Dua Lipa in Toronto on June 30th, I think. I forget. Dua Lipa was coming into Toronto for her show at Echo Beach. As soon as I heard that the damn girl was flying in the day of the concert, I was like, high hopes, am I missing my chance? I need to be damn front row center at that airport meeting my absolute legend, because if I don't, then when else am I gonna meet her? She's impossible to meet these, well, not impossible, but it's like so hard to meet her these days, especially that she never comes into the damn city of Toronto. So I meet up with all my friends at Pearson Airport. I go, and we're waiting around and her flight lands, whatever. She was flying in from New York. The flight lands and we're all like standing around, and I'm like, okay, but why is it taking her so long to come out? Like, it's literally not like that long of a flight wherever she was coming from. I was like, this is strange. Like, where is she? So time goes by and we're all like sitting there. We're like, okay, did we miss her? Like, did this girl walk out and just like kind of hide out and was like, nah, like I ain't seeing anybody today? There was no chance. I think at one point we all kind of like gave up. We were like, you know what? This girl literally swerved us. Like, she left. Where the hell did this damn girl go? So suddenly I go outside to just, I forget why I went outside. I know I just went outside. And then I come back in to the airport, and where my friends were sitting, they were no longer sitting. So I'm looking around and I start not panicking, but I'm like laughing at myself. I'm like, did everybody just get up and like, deuces, George, like, see you later, buddy? I was stunned. And suddenly I'm like looking, I'm like walking, and I see Dua Lipa. And behind Dua Lipa are my friends. And I was like, damn, these people, literally the second I go to take a damn breath outside, the second I damn leave this airport for two seconds, suddenly everything happens. So I'm like, Dua, and she's like, hi, hun. And I'm like, oh, the girl called me hun. I'm not trash. I was like, hey, sorry, like, I just left for 2 seconds, and I'm explaining her quickly, like, very quickly. I'm like, hey, like, I left for 2 seconds to just go check up on something, and I come back, and suddenly all my friends have met you. She's like, oh, yeah, did you want to, like, take a picture? We could do it here. Did you want to do it here? And, like, I guess I was like, like, we were just, like, in this area where the lighting was so atrocious. And I was like, yeah, like, sure, let's take a picture. And then we take our picture, and I look at it, I was like, LOL, if you think that this was going to be the outcome of me meeting Dua Lipa, I was like, no, buddy. I was like, I am literally going outside with this girl to like where there's light, because it was like in the middle of the day, to get better lighting. So I told my friend, I like showed them the picture. I was literally like, this is not happening. Lo and behold, Dua Lipa's car isn't even there yet, and she's just standing around, and I'm like, oh my god, perfect opportunity. Like, let me just like get like a little bit of a conversation out of her, and then I'll proceed with asking a picture, because I like love this girl, right? I want to see like what she's up to. So I'm like, hey, Dua, and she's like, oh, hey, hon. She's like, what's up? I was like, hey, like, before I like get into like asking for another picture, I'm sorry, and I like show her, I'm like, it's super dark, and she's like, oh, okay, did you want to like retake it? I was like, yeah. I was like, but before that, I was just like, are you excited for tonight? Like, cause the Toronto show, right? And she's like, oh my god, yes. She's like, I haven't performed in Toronto in a little bit, so I can't wait to like do it. I was like, and then I brought up her like performing at this like beach, Echo Beach thing, and I hate that venue so much because it's literally like you're standing in sand, so it's actually uncomfortable. It's not like a smooth surface, right? So I was like, yeah, like, it's at like literally on lakeshore, like our lakeshore, and it's like technically a beach because where the fans are standing, like the venue is sand. She goes, no way. She's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. She asked if I was coming to the show. I wasn't, because to be honest, this is like, okay, I know this is gonna sound like bad, like I'm not a fan kind of thing. Yeah, I didn't even know she was performing, to be honest. I was like, when I heard that she was even coming to Toronto, I was like, oh, she's probably doing like promo. No, this girl had a full-on damn concert, meet and greet and everything, and I was suddenly, for some reason, the damn last one to know. Stupid conversation. I don't even know why I even brought that up. Like, who brings that up? I'm talking about weather and like what to do with Lipa? Like, why couldn't I be like, hi, you slay, like your music does slay, like I absolutely love you, but I think she caught on to that. So then we proceed to take our picture. And this picture just comes out 100 times darn tootin' damn better. Like, it was just like the lighting just had been so fantastic. It worked on my side. It was phenomenal. The picture looked gorgeous. And then we proceed to go on, and she's like, sorry guys that I can't like stay longer. She's like, I could if I would, I could. She literally says that to us after we all kind of like retake our picture. She's like, guys, sorry, I can't stay longer. She's like, I have to get to the show. She's like, I have makeup yet to do, I have meet and greet yet to do, and then I have the show. And I was like, oh my god, do I go? I was like, no, you have to literally go. Like, you have like working on much to get the work to do. But that's not it. As soon as she gets in the car, we're all kind of like, oh, thank God, like we got her, we didn't miss her kind of thing. And then as soon as this girl gets in the car, she tweets. Oh my gosh, she directly tweeted to me and my friends and I, sorry for proper not grammar, okay? She tweets, sorry everybody at the airport, the fans at the airport, there was like 4 or 5 of us. So literally directly speaking to 4 or 5 of us and being like, sorry that I was like rushing a little bit, like, I'm sorry that our selfies I'm gonna just insert the tweet here because you're not gonna believe how my queen literally tweeted at us. Dua Lipa is an absolute legend who is ruling the music industry right now. And if you don't think so, then you must be a part of that movie that's on Netflix called whatever it is where they put like the napkin over your face and they're like blinding you or whatever because you can't see and you're oblivious. So yeah. Anyways, this is the end of my video. For anybody who's watching me, if anybody's ever damn tootin' watching me, I will talk to y'all in the next video. TTYLs.